We're Colin and Justin, and your home has just been heisted.
The fairy tale princess and the hawk. How do you combine the two?
Canary yellow?
Wow, that's yellow.
What's she gonna say if he pops the question?
Meet Colin and Justin, the bad taste busters speeding towards a home in need of professional help.
I think it's an atrocious avenue, number 75.
This from the outside.
Clutching all the tools of the designer trade. Well, all the tools for good nail care, at least.
Just in case we need an emergency manicure.
The boys are embarking on another home heist.
Hey, we're in.
Success.
Yes, right.
Oh, yuck. What a combination. It's part bachelor pad down here, part girl guide over there. And would you ever trust a home with an alligator head? Ninja turtles.
What? No.
Ninja rifles.
Little house on the prairie. Snow globes.
This is a scary combination. I don't like to make a fuss. What do you think?
It's very you. Look, 3D.
Oh, my God. My God!
Oh,
you.
yuck. But the kitchen cabinets are scandalous.
Oh, something strangely familiar about
What
this
are
room.
those stripes?
We've blinking well done this look somewhere else before.
But tasteful.
And they have gone and spoiled it with the comedy hats.
Worried about this couple. They clearly dress up.
Oh, it's all really scary.
Quickly, Justin, I've picked up a woman. Let's ambush this couple. Grab the ninjas.
Dave and Lisa are regulars at this local gym and have booked a training session today. But Colin and Justin have something very different in mind.
I think you and I should slip into something a bit more appropriate. Here, Dave and Lisa actually think they're about to come to this gymnasium and have a workout. What they don't know is that Colin and Justin are lying in wait, ready to ambush them.
You've got a naughty look in your eye, haven't you?
I must improve my bust.
And for a fit bunch like this, that mismatched furniture is not a healthy look.
Come in, I am Ninja Warrior.
Meanwhile, who's your friend?
No!
Are you a boy band?
They're round that corner.
Damn.
Oh my God, our stuff's here.
Dave and Lisa, we're Colin and Justin, and your home has just been heisted. Hey! Hello, mate, how you doing? Oh my God.
This is winning the lottery and better. This is amazing.
Meanwhile, look! Absorb the badness. Ninja Warrior meets Disney princess.
What a combination.
Oh my God, I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
Your sofa.
Looks like a couch where you go and see a psychiatrist. You would say, why am I dressing up in this fantasy outfit? Do you wear this?
Halloween, yes.
Do you wear it?
You know.
Oh, go on, get into that for us. How would you do it?
Oh, no.
Bottom half.
Do you know what kind of suits you?
Oh, no.
I'm not embarrassed about the showgirl costume. That's Halloween. It's supposed to be bad. I'm a little embarrassed that Dave wore it, though.
You know, I don't know if you know this. We've actually decided we are doing your house.
Woo!
My name's Dave Taylor. I've lived here about 6 years now. It used to be a bachelor pad before Lisa moved in.
Dave is unique. One of my friends described him as a man's man. He's very much into fitness, and he loves working out, and he loves posing. Yeah, not surprised. At first, when I moved in, I felt this is Dave's house. It's not my place. Their idea of artwork was half-naked women in their underwear hugging each other. I think trying to put our two tastes together is the biggest challenge we've had.
If it was up to Lisa, you know, it'd all be really bright in your face colors.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Snow globes all over the place.
I have a couple snow globes, and they look fine
really
with your
bright
ninja
colors.
swords and your lizards.
Hey, everybody has a set of ninja swords, man.
I used to be a children's wear clothing designer. I do like colorful things. I don't mind things that are a little bit fun and maybe don't appeal to everyone, but I don't care. It's my house. Oh, sorry, our house.
Oh my goodness. Now, I want to be complimentary about this look, but I can't think of anything nice to say. What we see here is that you're like the fairy tale princess that's walked straight out of a Hallmark greeting card. And you're the man from the horror movie.
This is the blokiest living room in the world. Black leather, ocelot, keep fit equipment, and he allowed you what? A snow globe.
Let's hope your kitchen's a bit nicer.
Oh. At least it's a bit fresher than next door. But the kitchen cabinets, ancient bad taste.
It's been on the list the whole time, you know.
Things to do.
A fitted kitchen is exactly that. Here, it kind of stops short. And then there's a little kind of add-on and another little add-on. Oh! I mean, even the positioning of the furniture is all wrong in here, you know, because if you put your bed up against the window, all that happens in the summer is that all the bugs that actually hit off the glass then fall down and nest in your hair when you're asleep.
Protein.
Yeah, you know, you will, oh, delicious! Or probably with a big lizard tongue.
But another one of your decapitated crocodiles.
He's got a partner.
Dave has a theme. I think they need to make some big changes, starting with crocodile heads hanging out in the bedroom.
It's our property now. We'll have your keys, please, if you don't mind. Blimey, you've got a big bunch, I'm not going to lie. We shall take these and head off to our style laboratory to rebrand, re-glamourize and rebirth this desperate den.
Exactly. And especially for you, baby, the design's going to have added protein.
Hey! Pump it up, honey, pump it up.
Oh, I need two things, just in a paint shop and a gymnasium.
What are you planning, lifting up heavy pots of paint?
Gorgeous. Do you reckon coffee? Cocktails?
Coffee and cake.
With an epic task ahead, Colin and Justin need inspiration, and fast. And where better to find it than their illustrious design studio?
Lisa's all fairy tale princess and greeting cards, and he's all ninjas, so there's nothing in there that they've got in common.
And the decor sucks. We need to capture the warmth of this couple.
I'll tell you one thing that I really like the idea of is to do something that feels completely of the moment. I want you to think of really cool Scandinavian woods and, I don't know, rock finishes, and then think sunshine by the bucket load. Dave and Lisa in a whole new domain, bright as you like.
You have said it in a nutshell. The look for Dave and Lisa should be sunny Scandinavian. There's nothing sunnier than...
Ah,
What does that do for your mood?
it lifts me up.
Then we have to think about all things Scandinavian.
Blonde timber. It's got to be light and it's got to be bright.
I think the third element we need for this look is to add some more nature.
Okay.
No, maybe even stone, you know, something of the earth.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at the floor plan. I mean, first things first, I think we have to, like, simplify this space here. And if we just remove this pantry and continue that line to there, we're left with pretty much an unbroken room. And then we actually reinforce this wall as our focal point wall. How do we do that? We use a stronger finish there. We maybe even have, I don't know, a fireplace, maybe a wall-mounted television, stone finishes.
I don't like that glittery effect.
It's a bit dull, that's like rough, not a good look. How are you on this?
See, I love that because I like all things that are grey. Bit of slate, that's definitely a winner. If you think of anything Scandinavian, you think of it being really fresh and really open. Another really good thing to think about is taking away the drywall here and installing an opaque glass panel and doing the same up at this end of the room. So immediately you get a light bleed in either direction. Let's underpin the whole look with a really good solid framework. Grey walls on the floor level. A simple pale timber finish. That one would work.
Darling, look at that. It's like a ski instructor in Gothenburg. Pick that up with a really Scandinavian chunky dining table. We could maybe update that by having, I don't know, kind of like, maybe even chairs that were kind of like this.
That looks...
You know, that kind of like poured, kind of like bucket plastic.
Okay. And then for massive decorating punch, a sofa in a zingy yellow. I'm thinking along the lines of this.
We have our sectional yellow sofa here. Why don't we balance that up by actually installing a yellow kitchen? it'll be great, like a really bright yellow kitchen. Butch it up, I don't know, maybe a concrete finish or a very blonde stone work surface, or even stainless steel. You
Hold
know,
on,
boys
1 minute.
love it. Let's get the high-end appliances in there
One
and
little
really
second.
create a statement.
Okay, so what we need are whisper quiet appliances. We need every little detail to scream top end.
Obviously, this is the master bedroom, you know, and we have to balance out extremes of masculinity and femininity. For me, I think grey is the way forward.
Well, it's
you know?
classic, isn't
It's
it?
a classic colour. It's a suit fabric for both men and ladies. We paint all of this grey, and then what about a black and white stripe? Goes all the way up, and then down the other side on either side of the bedside table.
One thing I will say as well, this bed can be made really gorgeous with a lick of paint.
Should we feminise it a little bit, maybe with a hint of pink?
You're thinking pink upholstery.
I'm thinking something that's movable, and then if it's too pink, you know, they can weed it out, you know, so maybe the bed dressing.
So we're creating a scheme that's got a bit of kind of masculine, a bit feminine.
I like it, baby. Sunny Scandinavian down here. Sophisticated, kind of like unisex, smart bedroom upstairs. I think it's very Dave and Lisa.
Dave and Lisa, a match made in yellow, white, grey and black designer heaven.
Fantastic.
After a night of dedicated designing, not to mention more than a little hair dye, a day of fevered demolition is dawning.
Demolition, the best part of the renovation.
Now, on the subject of renovation, do you think anybody will notice that I've renovated my hairdo?
Morning, my lovelies. Meanwhile, you've changed your hair. Look, mini mullet. Look, he's changed his as well. He's
Bit of
gone
a radical
blonde.
surgery.
You primed and ready for action?
Born on a green light, baby. Let's do it.
Take one last look at your calamitous kitchen. Are you ready to renovate?
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
Can I
man.
give you the biggest tool you've ever had in your hands? Tear this house
Nice.
apart! Oh my God!
Fabu! Flags it! Hold on, I'm with you.
When I get going there, man, look out.
Dave's getting into the swing of things, as is the team. They had to complete a job that would take mere mortals 6 weeks. Instead, our design demigods have just 6 days.
Woo, that was exciting, man. That was awesome.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Brian. This room is gonna be like an acid trip, almost literally. We're doing a huge, big shots of yellow, punches of grey, really spacious, energizing room that's gonna be fantastic for our lovely couple.
It's just so noisy and dusty out there. I thought I'd just tuck myself away in the
going on?
bedroom. But Dave and Lisa, okay, the fairy tale princess and the Hulk. How do you combine the two? You know, we were thinking stone and something like a nice kind of nature colour, like a daffodil.
You guys are crazy. You guys are really crazy.
We have found this beautiful granite wall surface. That needs to be applied all over that entire surface.
We have to lose the popcorn ceiling,
Oh gosh.
all of it, because it has to be so flat that it's nothing like your chest. We're going to paint all the walls grey and then black and white lines up there, right across the ceiling, back down. Imagine like ribbon around a huge big box.
Poor Dave.
Please, no wavy lines. Straight and true. Like me.
Take away this timber banister, okay, and the railings. Replace, following the same kind of shape, with a glass panel, which will have a retaining metal banister on the top, okay?
All right.
And also, over in this corner, to like a huge big fixed panel of glass at this zone here, okay?
Meanwhile, and a bit loose. Why is that doing
I
that?
don't know. Maybe it's been overused.
Take a note of that. We need to strengthen the bed.
I'm really excited about our lovely kitchen. I want you to imagine that slab-fronted kitchen cabinets in bright ziggy yellow with a fantastic faux stone countertop.
You know, I haven't heard anything that really scares me other than it's a lot of work in a short amount of time.
With the last vestiges of Dave's bachelor pad torn out, the full impact of the change is beginning to hit home.
I know he's trying to be tough and stand straight, but I think he's a little bit nervous, and I'm kind of enjoying watching him be the scaredy cat for a change.
Right, chaps, without further ado, let's bring you into one of the scenes of the designer crime. Everywhere we look in this house, it's absolutely disastrous.
We have 2 crimes that you stand accused of, and hopefully we're going to cure you of those crimes. Now, crime number 1 is the fact that your living room doesn't have a focus. Is it a dining room? Is it a living room? There's all sorts of stuff lying all over the place, and it lacks focus. OK, so we're going to fine-tune you guys at home.
And crime number 2, you two are a pair of sexists, OK? You,
Sexists.
darling, are all about the girly, and you're all about the battle. We need to find a scheme for you that fuses girl and boy.
Part of your rehabilitation is that you actually have to fess up for your
Where have we
crimes on Home Heist, OK? So for the duration of our renovation, you must wear this T-shirt.
Fairy tale.
Scary tale.
And you know which is which? You're the scary tale, and you are the fairy tale.
Look at that, we've got that
love
extra bicep size as well.
One last thing. Downstairs, you're going to see what's happening, OK? But up here is now strictly off limits.
Just absorb this room for one final moment, especially this.
That has seen some action, hasn't it? Blimey.
That's odd.
Oh, wow. Yes, I love it.
This is great.
Yes.
Yesterday's monster demolition has left the house stripped to bare bones. So as day 2 of this 6-day project begins, it's all about getting the surfaces ready.
After we've cut out the closet, we have this wonderful hole that we'll have to patch. By the time Hugh's finished putting in all his pot lights, the ceiling will have 6 more patches, so we might as well just board it. We've managed to get all the old flooring out and our new flooring down.
And completing the brand new shell, upstairs in the off-limits bedroom, a new hardwood floor is going down.
We have a surprise for the boys today. We did a little makeover of our own to our T-shirts. A designer friend of ours thought we should have them reflect our crimes. He's a little more badass scary tale, and I'm a little more princess fairy tale today.
But for Colin and Justin, the renovation itself is half the battle.
Right, my lovelies, come on, don't stand there
How you
in
come?
the dark. Join us out here because the boy and I, we have a bit of a lesson prepared for you. In order for it to work, the 2 of you have to do a wee bit of preparation first. That's for you.
Good luck to you, and this to you. Now, you need to trust us.
You like dressing up.
What are you guys
Go on,
doing to
let
me?
go. Next leg.
Right,
Oh,
stop.
Wait a minute.
Okay, we goofed. Clearly, we've got the costumes mixed up.
Yeah, no, baby, do you know what? I think maybe you
Really?
should swap.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's probably for the
You guys-
best. That's for you, Lisa. OK, let's not do this in the front garden. You go and pop on your full outfit. You as well, and we'll get you at the car.
Dave and Lisa's house is going to be a refined affair, a world away from macho knickknacks and fairy tale snow globes. Time for a lesson in how to make opposing tastes work.
Oh, sorry, that was me, love. Oh, how are you guys feeling at the moment?
Ridiculous.
How are you guys feeling?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You know, the good news is that hopefully we can actually take your 2 extreme styles and combine them together to create one uniform home style.
Which means that we've got a rather fabulous Colin and Justin Home Heist lesson in store. Walk this way.
Bring your phone.
Walk this way.
This way,
Walk
Dave.
this way, please. Come on, don't be shy, Captain Caveman.
Or Barbie Doll Princess.
Indeed. You see, we've actually split this in 2, OK? And one half of this room is going to be yours. It's going to be the masculine half. On one side is going to be slightly more frou-frou, a bit girlier. And Lisa, that's going to be your half.
Okay. So we've done that part of the job. From now on in, though, everything else is up to you. You guys can wander this store. Pick anything you want, any accessories, grab lamps, cushions, rugs, anything.
Okay.
On your marks, get set, go!
This is girly.
Come on, Dave.
One of these is mandatory.
All right.
All right, always enter with drag on.
All about matching my tiara.
Well, there's one thing missing from an outfit. You expect it to have a giant key at the back. Maybe that could be a new program, the Design Fairy. Oh, no, that's you.
Okay, these are mandatory.
Oh, meanwhile, Dave's got the horn.
I think the boys will like these.
Dave, are you going to dress a room or are you going to kill us?
It's kind of coming together, no?
Right, guys, join us over here.
It's actually pretty impressive, but the big flaw is that, David, you've gone for a really blokey thing, OK? And Lisa, you've gone for a really girly thing. They're both good, but
but there's no real middle ground.
Well, darling, hopefully we can combine girly and dangerous to create something that's right for you. Now, I'd say that this would scare Dave off.
Let's find something maybe with, I don't know, an animal print.
Dragons are out.
Take away the death traps.
We have to keep some for the Daves in.
And there, and it's like filling in a zebra too.
Kind to
Pop that down there.
I think we could find a middle ground. At this point, we haven't really known how to do it, and we would be happier in a place where there is a middle ground.
Rockage.
Nice. That one there. We just got a last.
Take a look at Madonna.
Oh,
This is the in-store security.
Somebody's just had a terrible accident.
A terrible accident. Jim.
Literally jumped of its own accord. Jumped for its life. It was a bad taste red alert. A bid for freedom. And just got a last couple of bits and bobs. I know what I want.
What do you want now?
A little tea tray. Which is better?
Johns, what about some apples? Justin, I reckon we're there. Now, what do we reckon of this? Dave, you first.
Well, it looks better.
There are still two different vignettes there, but it's now difficult to see where the boundary is because they merge into one.
Exactly. I mean, there's still horns in there. There are still flowers in there.
Spiky things.
But it's not too masculine. It's not too girly, you know. It's all about harmony. And isn't that what being a couple is all about as well?
Exactly.
That's right.
Good potential when it was all done.
More balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, something that I think would suit both of us much better.
Guys know what they're doing.
That's right.
At the end of the day, they're two very positive characters. They're both a bully outgoing and friendly, but they're both in a different world when it comes to home scheming. All we hope that we could show them is that boy and girl can come together beautifully.
As the team gets started on day 3, they're confronted with the first problem for what's so far been a textbook project.
Canary yellow?
No, Brian, it's Sunny Scandinavian.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's really yellow.
Do you like that?
No. Do you want to know how I really feel? It's really bright. That's daffodil yellow. Definitely what the guys want. Wow, what do you guys think?
We think about the same thing you do.
So that's 2 thumbs down so far for the kitchen, but the most important endorsement is still to come.
Oh, whoa!
How you doing?
Look at you, muscle man. Let me see fashion.
Princessy.
Little bows. Cute little bows.
I was working out, I ripped the arms, so we had to take them off.
Oh, I need to get this off. Well, I want you to take a look at the house.
Wow, it's looking good.
If you can see, we're putting up new drywall. We've removed the pantry.
Yeah, it's good.
Looks good.
It's an open.
It's gonna go there.
Are you guys excited?
Oh, yeah.
I can see you're like,
Yeah,
but like
my heart's like,
already?
Yeah.
We haven't really done much. I mean, as
know,
you
but
can
it's
see, there's still
already
a long way to go.
already better.
Okay, I do have a surprise for you.
Oh yes, I love surprises.
Follow me.
Wow, is that that's yellow.
It's a bit bright. I mean, you might need your sunglasses to keep looking at it. It's not a surfboard. It's actually part of your kitchen.
Oh yeah, yellow, eh? Oh,
Yeah, it's just a little sneak peek of what's to come.
really?
I can see,
But-
like, you're hesitating.
Spit it out, girl. You know, it's shocking. You're like, wow, but the fact is that I'm the one who said I love bright and I like yellow, so I know I'm gonna be okay with it. Right now, I'm still kind of going, oh yeah. I think I've still spots in front of my eyes. That was really bright. It's like looking right into the sun.
They're really split on the colour of the kitchen. Can you guess what colour their sectional sofa is going to be? Daffodil yellow.
A daffodil yellow sofa? Okay, it is Sunny Scandinavian, but are they crazy? I mean, honestly, where am I supposed to find this color sofa in a regular store?
Needle in a haystack comes to mind. So Cheryl is forced to go beyond the beige.
Great. Just as I had thought. Nada, nothing, zilch. Couldn't find a sofa in that color, and now I have to go to Plan B. Plan B is custom. Now, the good news about that is Colin and Justin will get exactly the color that they want, and Dave and Lisa will get the most unique sofa in the city.
So if you want to be bold, go for gold and customise it. It's cheaper than you think. But back at the house, our two designer rays of sunshine are planning a major rejig of their Scandinavian kitchen.
Meanwhile, come on, look at that colour.
The colour is great.
Yellow.
The
I need
colour
my
is
sunglasses.
brilliant. But listen,
It's fantastic.
I want to just say something at this stage before we go any further. The best designs are those which are organic. We'd like to change the location of this.
No.
No, listen to me. Down to that end, so that when you stand in the kitchen, you can see right through here. We simply have to pull this out, push this section down to there, take this heavy eye-line unit down to this area, and push this cabinetry down there.
That kitchen was designed weeks ago. Custom, we got the color right, it looks great. I mean, I don't really like the yellow, but it looks great. And then all of a sudden, Justin wants to talk about how design is organic and how it has to change and how it has to evolve. Like, give me a break. I'm all about the organic. And I really
And I'm
feel
all about the organic.
that this is the essence of Home Heist and
It's
that
a
we must
tincture.
make the changes. Okay, what about Brian?
No, you're gonna love it.
No.
Brian,
Because you
we-
take pride in your work, because you're part of our team and you always want to do the best.
Don't say no.
I think this is a big yellow blob at the end of the stairs. I think we should move it over there. Hey, how do you like that?
Brian!
A build manager who says...
Get that out of my
yes.
face.
He said yes. No, Justin, look. Happiness is flat ceiling so that we can paint this grey, paint the stripes up there.
Not only flat ceiling, crown moulding. Do you know who's in there?
The door. Jack! Oh, look who's dropped in to see us. It's Jacko.
Gorgeous.
Hello.
Sorry, Jacko. Don't you mind us?
Oh, baby, this looks amazing. The house looks fabulous.
With their sunny vision coming together, Colin and Justin turned their brilliantly inventive minds to the task of transforming Dave and Lisa's relationship.
I don't know if it's just me, but I think there's something missing. Almost like they need to go to the next stage of their life together. And I think with a bit of clever, not manipulation, but a bit of clever guidance, we can take them on a journey. I propose that I go with one and you go with the other, and we do a little bit of Colin and Justin planning. You're right there. Do you know, it's weird. It doesn't take a professional matchmaker to spot that you two guys are like that. She's such a nice woman.
Yeah, I love Lisa. She's great.
Right, let's sort out these, because we need some family photos. You know, get some
Okay.
pictures of you guys.
Could you tell me what you think Lisa's best qualities are?
She's honest, caring, super nice.
What's so good about him?
Dave, he's a good sport. He's a lot of fun, and he tolerates my moods, which is always...
You're not moody. You're our princess.
Oh, I can
See,
be.
he's dressed up again.
That was for an 80s party.
You look like a couple. You look like you belong together.
Why do you think about asking her the big question?
Well, you know, she's definitely the right girl. It's just a big step in, you know, in everyone's life. Marriage, it's huge, you know, so.
You sound nervous. I'm just kind of interested to see if you think it's maybe the right time. Sometimes something happens in your life that kind of becomes a catalyst for other things to happen, and
Yeah.
she's a fairy tale princess, and you're her knight in shining armor. I feel you've got to do it.
Yeah.
Subtle, guys. Very subtle. With just 2 days remaining for the team to completely renovate Dave and Lisa's home, there's a positive vibe all round.
We have a lot of guys here today working away, putting up the stone wall in the living room. It's going along well. We've got the TV and the fireplace cut in there.
We've got a large TV that is the same size as our fireplace. This is going to be able to come out all the way into the space and turn to the living room and turn into the dining room.
Mudding the drywall on the ceiling, cutting oak nosing for the stairs.
We've got everything being prepped for these stairs. We've got custom glass that's going to be put in here later.
A couple people up in the bedroom, painting away in the bedroom.
So we have a very yellow kitchen. We have made the changes. So we've got the fridge over here, and then we're gonna have the cooktop over here.
The new stone wall will be the fantastic focal point Dave and Lisa have clearly never achieved. Time to try a different tack. Maybe the world of fashion can teach them how to focus and flaunt their best bits.
Now, today's lesson is all about focal points, so are you ready for some fun?
Oh, yes.
Come on inside.
I've got you out here, bit of shopping, bit of spoiling as well, but we do have a lesson.
Okay.
You know, there's a message here. All will be revealed later. I want you to go and slip this on in there, and I will shop for accessories. Bit gay. No, not even remotely gay.
There's no point in having something good and then disguising it. Why have your light under a bushel?
Lisa, you ready?
I'm all set.
Come on, Angel.
All right.
Oh, you look fantastic.
I feel glamorous.
You look glamorous right here. Put these on. I think a good pair of shades maketh the woman. Accessories as well. Right, come on, just flick the hair, baby. Come on, love that lens, baby, come on. And I think what's nice is that you've got an overall look. You know, there's a single identity there. You know, we haven't overdressed you in colour. So I think before we see Dave, I'm afraid we are going to ruin our focal point
There's
first.
always a catch
Stay
with
there.
you guys.
Stay there, baby. There's more coming. Positively vile, only slightly vile, absolutely hideous.
Colin's about to demo what happens when you apply Dave and Lisa's old slap it together any old style design technique to haute couture.
Now let's button this up in a really quirky way. A bit of ethnic.
Outside, Justin's rounded up a crowd of innocent bystanders. How will these amateur critics react to an overstyled Lisa?
Come on, we're ready, we're ready. Ta-da! Dave, what do you think? Is this showing off our best feature?
No, not our best.
It's not the best.
It's not. Do you want to see how Lisa should look?
Well, yeah.
Remember, focal point, shake your hair,
Take this,
darling.
baby, shake the hair, baby. Hey!
Eat it, eat it.
Look, baby.
You added that to it.
You look super hot, baby.
Dave, you're thinking, why are we doing this? Why have we got Lisa looking fantastic? It's because Lisa's had a lesson in focal points. What was wrong with your living room before is that there wasn't an overall look. You know, there was no focal point. There was nothing that was clear. There wasn't a clear signal in terms of function nor design.
Boys have a point that when you go into a room, if it's just too much of everything, it's not pleasing to the eye. You want to find one look and go with it.
There's just 24 hours before Colin and Justin arrive to begin furnishing the house, and the custom countertops are being installed in the kitchen. It's precision work. Outside, the rickety old bed has been reinforced and is getting a coat of paint. All it needs now is for Cheryl to track down some linen to suit Dave and Lisa.
Now, the way to get harmony in the bedroom is to recognize that both a man and a woman are in the bedroom a lot of the time. So don't just go for loads of frills and fancies in the bedroom. Remember your man. Choose a good balance of textures, styles, and colors. Make sure you choose all natural fibers, the best that you can buy. These are a great investment for life.
Back in the bedroom, Dave is painting the ribbon lines on the ceiling. At this stage, it's all about the detail, and Dave is worried.
As you can see, perfect, perfect, perfect. And when I stand underneath here, it is perfect. As soon as I step away a few feet, the ceiling waves, which makes the lines look wavy. So if Colin and Justin come in here and freak out, they can blame the level, not me.
It's the day before the reveal, and the big question is, will the team be on schedule?
So I'm really excited. It's dress day. I finally get to have all of our furniture, accessories into that house. Construction here was so late last night. Dave was still painting all of those stripes. I mean, I saw a bang-up job. They looked fantastic, but it wasn't finished. Will the boys like it? We'll see.
Meanwhile, can you imagine how this is going to be? Slightly minimalist, slightly kind of ski lodge fantasy. I can't wait.
My big thought is whether Dave will or whether he won't hop the question.
Let's not run before we can walk, boys.
Oh, watch that end.
There seems to be one last oversized problem.
That is one heavy sofa.
Maybe we
Jean,
could
what's your
get
feet?
like a forklift truck, lift it in that
What
way.
about a crane?
Oh, what about camels?
Ah, yes, camels. What was it they say about passing through the eye of a needle?
Watch the glass, baby. Just watch the glass, watch the glass. Put it down, put it down. Does this come out easily?
No.
Oh, God.
So just how do you get a 10-foot sofa through a set of very narrow doors?
So it's bending the glass.
Is this what it's like when you're trying to squeeze into a small mini skirt?
I don't care if it takes 11, 12, 15 people. Just get it in.
Can we go back, try it through the kitchen?
Looks like this bit of Scandinavian sunshine's about to disappear behind a very dark cloud.
Why don't we just lift it up and see what happens?
Let's lift it up and try it. Should we do this? Just try it. Lift it up and try it. For the love of God, let's get this sofa. Oh, Justin, you can go. Wait, a little bit. Yeah.
It's
wait,
gonna work.
Stop.
Hold on, we're good here.
We're in.
Stop.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
All you need is a little bit of latex.
I mean, that was really, can I just say, really,
You didn't do anything, Colin. I carried it in.
Look, it's good. Look at this brow, Justin
You
Ryan.
didn't
Look,
do
look, look,
anything.
look, look, look.
Okay, so save all your energy because there's another one coming.
Let's get some butter. Butter those walls, baby.
We're kind of at that point now where we can release you from your shackles as we continue with the very last stage of the design. You'll literally give us a few hours just to finish it off. We'll polish it out, we'll close it off for the night, and we'll speak to you first thing tomorrow. Yeah?
Your house isn't finished, but I think
Almost.
the transformation of you guys is when you come back tomorrow. You don't have to wear your t-shirts.
Excellent.
Okay,
Oh, but
so
please wear something else.
wear your
Don't go
own.
naked.
Oh, no, do you know what? You should wear your focal point frock.
Sounds good.
Okay,
All right, sounds
fantastic.
good.
Well, good. Well, off you pop then.
Good luck,
work
guys.
to
See you
do.
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow. I won't be sleeping.
I don't think these rugs are right for in here. I think it's cleaner without. Lose the rugs, lose the rugs.
This room particularly is all about being really sharp, fresh, really clean lines, and sometimes one extra detail can change all of that, and the rugs, while they were lovely, just didn't work with this particular finished vision. I love display. It's something that I think really pulls a scheme together, and I think the reason this works is kind of twofold. First things, these are kind of typical floating shelves, but rather than pop them up and have them in a different colour to the wall, we've painted them in the same background colour, so they really begin to merge in there. And all the stuff that's on there begins to have almost like a floating appearance.
How about a minimalist description of this? It's hot.
You know what
Super
this
hot.
is, baby? This is stone love.
That's right,
Right,
baby.
kitchen.
Oh, you were so right there, Mr. Ryan.
I'll tell you what, previously that was standing in there obstructing the island right the way through. Now it's down at the bottom, all the storage is there.
Oh, look. Don't you just love it every time we actually install an integrated appliance?
This is gonna be so nice. Look at all the storage. Look at this
Super
freezer.
good. Absolutely super good.
Do you know what's so nice about this? This is really so them, isn't it? This
It's
is
bright.
so Dave
It's energetic.
and Lisa. And you know, it's kind of mid-ground. It's got all the colour, the pop that she kind of is all about. It's got lots of stone, lots of steel, which is very much in keeping with him. I think this is it. I think this is the perfect fusion kitchen. Meanwhile, how incredible is this sink?
Absolutely perfect.
Isn't it? I mean, look at the depth of that. It's like a beautiful, big, busty Belfast. Totally integrated. Look, do you know what? I could become one of those, you know, those kind of dudes in the little kind of anoraks that get really, really transfixed by detail. Look at this, baby. Just look at that line. How nice is that? Do you know, if you're scared of colours like this, think of other colours that will actually tone them down. I mean, the walls are a soft grey, I mean, very, very masculine. And then this stone finish, all the steel as well, just reinforces the fact that this is a unisex space. Hi, girlies.
Hey, guys.
Hello there.
Wow.
This kind of looks like, it looks like a gentleman's club, but slightly kind of, almost going towards kind of like bordello-esque, but really sophisticated.
Listen, let's wind Dave up. Dave, just regarding these,
Dave, did you come here?
just regarding the stripes.
How long did it take to do these stripes?
Oh, God. About 14 hours yesterday I was here painting these stripes.
Right, and is there any reason why then they're so fabulous?
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
You're such a sweet man when you can be bothered making the effort. There is nothing to complain about in this one, nothing to grumble about. Our design has been executed expertly.
Everything is perfect. But of course, will Dave like it?
It's yellow. Oh, and of course, what's she gonna say if he pops the question?
Stay tuned, baby.
Stomach is turning somersaults. I'm so excited.
Can't wait to see what the guys have done to the house.
Yeah, we were pretty sure we're gonna love it, but at the same time, we're just so excited to see it because they've been so cryptic. We'll just keep taking deep breaths right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, pop to the power of 10 with our yellow and grey and white scheme. But I'll tell you what, some people might consider that that level of coloration is a bit too dramatic, but not us, because we've layered every single part of this design to make it all work beautifully together. This is what we've done. This beautiful texture here, the stone, while it's a hard surface, actually really softens everything else and makes it all come together in a really perfect balancing act of colour and texture.
If you want to create a modern room, then think about adding modern elements. In here, we've replaced that dusty old timber banister with a sheet of fabulous frosted glass. It's incredibly modern, very minimalist, and a perfect complement to this contemporary iconic floor lamp to create a total modern look.
But one of the things that would have let it down if we hadn't have attended to it was this stairway. Do you know, I'll tell you, this is the best $75 we ever spent. $75 on timber facings, simply lining each of the treads. So as you go up there, you've got a lovely modern vista that matches perfectly the rest of the scheme.
You know, the cheapest and easiest way to redecorate your bedroom is to redecorate your bed. How do you do the bed? Just change the bedding. Honestly, a change of bedding will reap rewards in terms of style. In here, we're balancing up the grey, the slightly masculine black and white stripes, with what else but rather lovely pink.
Inhale the good, exhale the bad.
Stephen, Lisa?
Come on in. Look at my hands, not at your house. Look at my hands, not at your house. Look at your house!
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Wow. Wow, it's bright.
Oh,
Ooh,
it is.
I love it. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's playful and it's fun.
Oh, look at this, Lisa. Oh, look at it.
Amazing.
Do you remember we had, I mean, for us, one of the big lessons was focal points.
Yeah.
Do you know, instantly, you sit down there and you absorb that fabulous big stone vista.
I've always wanted a fireplace.
Somewhere to hang our stockings at Christmas now.
Exactly.
The dining area as well, obviously, two very separate functions in the room, yet they still visually connect.
That's so cool. This is amazing.
I can't believe it's the same house.
I know.
This is cool.
We didn't want to walk in doing the oh God, everything. We were going to be smartasses, quite honestly, but I can't. This is amazing.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Wow. I'm liking the yellow. I'm
Do
liking
you like it?
Yeah.
It's all balanced out, different layers, the flooring, the colour of the walls, it all brings it together.
So much storage space. And look, an oven where if you spill things, it's easy to wipe up. This is beautiful.
Steel appliances, yes.
And you're right, the yellow doesn't just stand out as much as it did now. It looks fantastic.
Bosch
It looks
appliances.
He's all about the boy, the toys.
It's a fabulous French door fridge. That's a big freezer drawer at the bottom, you know, so it's really easy to be able to get into everything.
Gorgeous dishwasher down the bottom end there as well. And watch this. Okay, tap, tap.
Oh, yes. Love it.
It's fabulous.
We really want to make every project that we have as elegant and as tailored and as streamlined as possible.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is amazing.
cheerful, this is exciting.
I can see us, starting a family together in this place and living here a very long time.
It would be durable. Yeah, it'd be perfect.
Well, guys, it's not off limits anymore. In you go.
Oh my God, this is absolutely beautiful, man.
This is funky.
Wow.
Okay, you still did stripes. Awesome, I love it, but it's way cooler.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, look at the hardwood
Oh, way
floors.
better. Look, the floor.
This is beautiful,
They're
guys. I don't know how to thank you, man.
This is fantastic.
This is over the top.
And you know what? I think our work is
I
done.
think it probably is, but
Don't you?
then in this good a mood, I think we should leave them to enjoy the bedroom. Guys, you've been a pleasure. Saj.
Thank you.
Oh, what do you think? It's fantastic.
With all the rooms successfully unveiled to a very happy couple, Dave pops out for one last reveal.
Now, this is normally the end of the show, but clearly we've got an agenda. Something rather fantastic is about to happen. Dave is going to pop the question to Lisa. Look at this. He's even got a horse and cart. Absolutely amazing. We've got loads of friends and family here. Any minute now, we're about to find out if she says yes. Lisa, you want to just pop outside? Why is everybody here, Lisa?
Beautiful flowers for a beautiful girl.
Okay, thank you.
I have something to say to you. Lisa, Elizabeth, Joanne Nash. Will you marry me?
Okay.
She said yes! She said yes! Oh my God! Oh!
It fits.
Oh, baby, it fits! Such a big sausage.
What an incredible way to finish an incredible project for an incredible couple.
You're gonna be Elizabeth Taylor.
I know, oh my God.
That's got a nice ring to it.
I know, it sounds familiar.
Should we give them their first wedding present?
Exactly. Another home successfully heisted.